What's going on, ballers? Welcome back. Hope everyone had a great weekend. Before we get into the video, let's take a look here at crypto bubbles. Market's been looking good the last couple of days. We have Fetch up 9%, we have Aave up 11%, Tau up 12%, and Dogecoin up 7%. So hope you're taking advantage. On CoinMarketCap, the Fear and Greed Index is at a 41. It's been going up the last couple of days as well. Bitcoin up 5% in the last day. It's at 57,732. Ethereum at 2,373. So Samro indicates a U.S. recession remains likely, but crypto may be set for a bullish reversal. And says as the market navigates these conflicting signals, recessionary risk and bearish on-chain trends persist. Potential for monetary policy shifts and oversold conditions could set the stage for a market reversal, which is very good news for us. Michael Saylor also says Republicans have more progressive views on crypto and Democrats are drifting toward the middle. Says Trump is very pro-crypto as well, and that he has a bullish case scenario for Bitcoin to hit $13 million in the next 20 years. So I think that's very good. Bitcoin could soar by 62% if this happens, Wall Street analyst. So if Trump wins in November, Bitcoin could soar to $90,000. And if Harris wins, Bitcoin could drop to a low of $30,000. That's because she really has no game plan for crypto. She hasn't laid out any type of legislation and told us what she wants to do. Crypto ownership stagnates despite market growth, Fed survey shows. Ownership has dropped slightly. Only 14.7% of respondents reported owning crypto in July of 2024, down sharply from 24% recorded in January of 2022. However, Bitcoin accumulation surges by 5% in holdings by the major addresses, aka the whales, institutions as well. They keep buying and buying while retail doesn't really do much at all. A 0.5% Fed rate cut could raise alarm for Bitcoin, and they're expected to do a rate cut this month, and I've heard as many as 3 rate cuts in the next 6 months, so we're gonna see what happens with that. UK Parliament could summon Elon Musk over X operations. We know that the founder of Telegram was arrested in France, and I've been talking about Elon Musk needed to be careful himself because if he travels to another country, that they could possibly arrest him. We know that in Brazil they have banned X, and we'll see what happens with the situation in the UK. The Super PAC, they pour $660K into the Senate race as U.S. election closes in, so a lot of crypto money going in. We'll talk about Ripple in my next video. So Amazon wants your palm and TSA wants your face data. What does this say? This says that you're giving up your privacy and your freedom in exchange for convenience. Mexico investigates WorldCoin, which Sam Altman is behind that. WorldCoin is the crypto where they scan the iris from your eye. And let's be honest, I'm sure a lot of these companies you're giving your data to are just selling it to another party, and they're making money when you're giving them this information for free. Bitcoin shortage on the horizon, financial institutions monopolizing crypto. Same time they're telling you not to buy it and the market is looking bearish, they're scooping it all up for themselves for the long term. Janet Yellen says U.S. economy is in a deep recovery, not heading into a recession. She says we're seeing less frenzy in terms of hiring and job openings, but we're seeing less meaningful layoffs. I'm attentive to the downside risk now on the employment side, but what I think we're seeing and hope we will continue to see is a good, solid economy. Now, I want to know what you think about this. Is the economy as good as they say it is? And they also use the term a lot, soft landing. So even if the economy is rough, they always say that, we're going to have a soft landing and things will recover. Tether invests $100 million in agriculture firm as stablecoin competition grows. So they put $100 million into a Latin American agriculture giant, Adecro Agro, which is the name of the company, and they get a 9.8% stake. They also invested in emerging technologies like AI, peer-to-peer platforms, Bitcoin mining, and digital education initiatives. So, they're just kind of diversifying. BlackRock's tokenization push kicked off an $8.9 billion frenzy that experts say is accelerating. So they're getting more aggressive with their push. And the same people who said that, Bitcoin's a scam, don't buy it, they are getting more and more aggressive. Matter of fact, BlackRock remains the only ETF that is buying Ethereum at the moment. So none of the other ones are buying Ethereum. So you should ask yourself, is Ethereum a good buy in this cycle? Personally, I am buying Ethereum, but I would never tell anyone else to buy it because I think that you should make your own decisions. Could Bitcoin rescue Venezuela? The proposal that could change everything. It has done good for other countries, El Salvador, for example, and I think that it'll bring long-term solutions, foreign investment, more tourism, and more decentralization for people who use it. They won't have to rely on the Venezuelan Bolivar, I think it's called, their currency, which is literally worth zero. And Ripple, we will talk about in my next video. So there is your news for today. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.